plans come together. So if you remember, we left off right here in this crater, cave, whatever it is. We were fighting Astel, natural born of the void. So we're right in here. You can see it's completely its own area. We were up here. We were in the Grand Cloister. Now we've ended up down here. So we're going to go ahead and continue. I'm pretty sure this is the next area to go to. Not entirely sure how to get past that because it looks like it's sealed. A Ring of Oath. Okay, so we might end up with just a little bit of a problem here. Because I don't know what the fuck a Ring of Oath is or how to get it. So let's see what our options here at resting. Maybe we can talk to Ranni again. It does not appear so. Let's see, let's check our inventory. Obviously we don't have the Ring of Oath because it would have popped up, but let's go ahead and check the Remembrance of the Natural Born. So switch that. Remembrance of Astel, Natural Born of the Void, hewn into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. A malformed star born in the lightless void far away once destroyed an eternal city and took away their sky. A falling star of ill omen. And then we've got Star Scourge. And then we just beat him just horribly. So I'm not sure. Let's see, what is it that we needed? A Ring of Order, right? Ring of Oath. Okay, so I didn't look too closely just now. I don't want too many spoilers, but I looked close enough. I think I know what we need to do. We need to come back here. And once we're here, we need that chest. The whole point of this is to get to that chest. Just like all good men, we're going for the chest. Actually, screw that, I'm more of an ass man myself, really, but...
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew? Is it thy wish to be born to become a sweeting?
She is not okay. Yeah, she is not okay at all. Okay, so with that, I think we've got what we need. see, what area? Okay, so it's in the bottom of Liurna. Welcome, glad to see that we have somebody here with us. How's it going this morning? We're trying to complete Ranni's quest here. So we just grabbed her ring. We're heading back to where we fought Astel yesterday. Let's see. I'm thinking it's this. This was blocked a moment ago, but I'm thinking this is the right way. It might be that direction. I guess we'll find out. Not really sure which direction is the correct way here. But there is a lift, which I know is what we're looking for, so I'm thinking this was the right choice. I really love the way they do the elevators. Like, it looks like bullshit. There's no pulleys, no anything. Like, the levers make no sense, but the intricate design there. Deep Einsel well. And then what's the well that was over here? Because I know Einsel River well. So yeah, this is definitely the right place. So we're definitely going to want to continue Ranni's quest line, but almost as importantly, not quite as importantly, we are going to be searching out the Evergoal, because I know it's up here. The Evergoal for the Black Knight Tish, which is my ultimate goal for a summons. Oh, fuck. Let's see, we can summon Oleg here, so let's get him summoned. Oh, that's my summon. I'm hoping that he'll work as a decent bodyguard. I don't know, I might just have to fucking run from this area because I'm being fucking assaulted by people that fucking appear and disappear. And after the magic buff, I don't know that I've got what it takes to deal with that shit, because they hit so fucking hard. I feel like that's the dragon that we fought. Just a bunch of starlight shards, I mean. Yeah, that looks like a death fall. See, I want to come back and fight that dragon, but first I want to get my my black knife. And I have no idea where up here it is. So we might be running around for just a minute. Thankfully we do have a teleport spot. Evil fucking nightmare centipede. I saw a video, it ranked those as some of the most annoying things to have to fight. I know I fought that one as a boss and it was fucking awful. Still not as bad as the hands. The hands that my lady employs as guards are truly terrifying, and therefore effective. Okay, let's see. That's a tall-ass fucking cliff. I'm probably looking in entirely the wrong fucking area, just because that's how I always do. It's always in the last place you look. Mostly because you don't keep looking after you found it, but still, it's the last place you look. That wolf had a lot more spunk to it than it should have had. Die, fucker. There we go. It's good that it returned my fucking healing, because I need that fucking shit after fighting those fucking dickheads. Oh, it's the snails. I remember these things. I want to stay away from those. Couldn't figure out what the fuck those things were. But they spit like fucking both poison and ice. Like, I don't understand why the snails here are so fucking scary, but the fucking lands in between snails are fucking terrifying. Like, Macargo can suck their dick. See, we've got another Grace here. That doesn't bode well for finding the Evergold, because those are always by a stake of Marca. There's usually not a Grace super close by. Seek 3 wise beasts. This is always a pain in the ass. Alright, I've killed 3 turtles. I'm sure that's not it. Nope. They've specifically got to be ghost turtles. So I murdered those poor little turtles for nothing. we might not worry about this right now because it can be so hard to find the fucking ghost turtles. Real turtles. Yeah, I don't know. For other people, it might not be that hard to find the Ninja Turtles. But I always struggle with it. And I'm not seeing them. And we're on the hunt for the Evergoal anyway, so... I will come back to this. I will find it. But I don't want to waste a bunch of time looking for those things right now when that's not even... It's not our goal. Like, we're here to get the Evergoal, and then to continue Ranni's quest, go kill that fucking dragon. Last time it ran from us like a bitch, so... I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of defeating it. But because I'm feeling that way, you know, that means it'll just kick my ass over and over. That's the way that shit fucking works, right? It's another one of the red wolves. I don't really want to fuck with him because he's also not our goal. Looks like I don't get a choice. Smithing stones aren't worth that. Hey. Oh, he's not stuck. He was stuck. And now he's casting magic at us. Fuck that red furry bastard. I've seen those, I've fought them, they are a pain in the ass. Look, more. That's exactly what we need. Here we go, those look like Evergoal Guardians. Fuck yeah. Alright, well now we have the issue of our health is low. Our magic is low. We're going to use Magic Glint Blade, actually. I found that came in... That was super crucial for fighting the Crucible Knight. It simply takes too long to cast some of my favorites. Like a Rock Sling. Holy shit. That did not go as expected. Or, sorry, how did it go? That was unexpected. That did not go as planned. Fuck. I really want to get the fucking black knife. Let's get this first. And yeah, the speed at which it fucking attacks. We'll try. I think Comet's a little faster than Rock Sling. He's a bitch. Fuck, man. I can barely touch him. I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Like, my spell does next to nothing. I think I have enough time during the space that I can probably get off a rock sling, but he dodges that shit. So well, I don't know if it's actually gonna hit him. Like, I understand why Electo's the fucking leader. Yeah, enter the fucking Evergoal, you bitch. And I got caught on the fucking animation of the fucking cast. The range of that fucking strike is just ridiculous. And apparently his poise is pretty good because he wasn't being fucking... I've got to figure out how to fucking stun him and interrupt him and fucking keep my distance and be prepared for that fucking red slash. Because he hits hard enough, there's very little room for error. And I don't have full health for some reason. Let's see, equipment. Yeah, let's go with that. The amount of space he can cover with some of those moves. And that fucking one-shots you if you're anywhere within the fucking range. Which leaves you fucked. This is gonna be worse than fighting Estelle. I thought fighting Astel was fucking really fucking bad because of the one-shot fucking move when it teleports. But that ain't got shit on this. And like, there's not even anything I can do as far as fucking... I can't use fucking Spirit Ashes, so like going and doing better, getting better Spirit Ashes, or using my fucking summon, isn't really a fucking option. Fuck you. And the fucking black horse you rode it on, you fucking evil fucking Wraith Nazgul bastard. Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, how's it going, Ashley? Glad to have you here. I'm sure you can see I'm agreeing with you about how tough this fucking fight is. Oh, how did you cheese him? Oh wait, I want my runes first. Yeah, this guy's a dick. I'm guessing I picked the wrong rock. Fucker. To her left. Okay. Yeah, I see why you said this was tough. Okay, so it is the right rock. That's good to know, at least. Yeah, I think so far the best I've done is maybe a quarter of Electo's health. Yeah, this is... They made this way tougher than was necessary. Oh, fuck. Well, that was a smart move. Didn't realize... Okay. Aren't these supposed to be like prisons that are all containing? Why is there a big drop-off? That's cool, she was awesome. Is she worth this fight? Go and grab my runes real quick. And then try it again. Is she tanky enough that it's alright for her to aggro and not hit very hard? Fuck that red shit. See, that shit's bad. I really wish it didn't fucking one-shot me. I don't think I've yet to survive a single strike where I'm in range when it hits the fucking ground. Oh, how tough was that fight? Fucking quit fucking hitting me and jumping right where I'm moving to. Hey, that's my first time surviving that shit. Although, apparently it keeps damaging me and I die right after. That's good to know it wasn't too bad. I've heard that it's a tough fight, although it's not hyped up the same way Astel and Radon is. Nobody talks about how tough this fight is, but I think so far this is probably the toughest one. It reminds me of trying to take on the fucking Tree Sentinel when I very first stepped out of the tutorial before I realized that I could just go by him. Yeah, I don't know what the recommended level for this fight is, but the recommendation is wrong. You should be way higher. Fuck. I'll try, and at least I'll just have to be careful when I roll to dodge that downward strike that sends the fucking red. I don't even know what it is. The red strikes up. They remind me of the bloody strikes, but it doesn't look like it's taking any of her health. Actually, it's somewhat similar to the Reduvia's thing. My actual name is Robert. But all my stuff on like YouTube and Twitch is under my business's name, Chraetor Creative. Oh, what the fuck? That was a sad attempt. But all my stuff, my socials and stuff, are under my business's name, Chraetor Creative. Nice to meet you too. And actually, I realized I didn't say my last name. My full name is Robert Lawrence. I know it sounds kind of weird because it's both first names, but apparently my parents thought I was very important because they gave me 3 first names to make up my entire name. They were very wrong about the level of importance that I hold, but fuck you. So yeah, I can see what you mean. If I get him to go on this side, it seems like I got a much more room to deal with. And then I just have to quickly dodge back to get away from him when he jumps up. Fuck. I also have to be careful not to do that. But fair enough, it definitely sounds better saying hi Robert than hi Chraetor Creative. Seems kind of odd saying hi to a business name. I'm hoping it doesn't take me a full hour, although I'm thinking it might based off of the way things are going so far. And yeah, you don't quite have the ease of fortune that I do of being able to see the names up on my screen. You don't quite get that out of me. I'd love to proc blood loss on him. Thank God I'd healed. Yeah, go take your distance. How is she? I guess it doesn't really matter if I can proc it then. If she's not susceptible to it, doesn't matter how many times I strike her. She has a shit ton of health though. I don't suppose I can knock her off the edge. That would be nice. Fuck. I think that's the best run I've had so far. Yeah, I'm guessing that they've made it so that it can't go off the edge, just like there's a dragon on a bridge that when you're fighting, I guess at some point you could make him go off, and they patched that shit so it didn't work anymore. There's like an invisible barrier. For the boss. For you, of course, you can still go off and get fucked. But as tanky as this thing is, it's not like it needs the immunity to Scarlet Rot and Blood Loss. Not the best start. But yeah, the way it just jumped back and had no issues, I'm thinking it's got that same kind of barrier. At least I can stun the thing. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm sure she'd be great for it. Like, absorb all the aggro of my enemies while I stay safe and attack from a distance and go in with my sword only to clean things up at the end, or if they somehow ignore her and get too close to me. And I know she gets awesome rankings everywhere. Like, everybody agrees she's one of the, like, top 3 summons. Like, the 3 I hear about are her, the Clean Rot Knight, Fia, I think. I think that's what it's called. And, of course, the Mimic tier. Although I've also heard that the Mimic tier, after its nerf, I've heard it's nowhere near as good, and it might not be in the top 3 anymore. I know Dung Eater is also one that seems to get a pretty high level of respect. Get back, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't know why my lock-on disappeared. That was bad. That's the first time she's done that to me. I didn't realize she could just grab me and fucking stab me in the gut. I realize I keep cussing at the NPC as if it can hear me or it makes any difference. I probably seem insane to anybody that would be looking in from the outside, like, oh yeah, he yells at the TV and calls the computer names. Okay, so we've got one stun lock. Fuck you. I definitely think the Black Knives are Nazgul. Like, this is where Tolkien's influence came in. They made Nazgul. Hey, 2 stuns. This thing takes forever to stun most, but in just a couple of hits. Or at least with the Rock Sling spell. Like, Fuck you. I can't even get this thing down to half health. Like, even, like, the magma worms, fucking rock-skinned fucking dragons, they get stunned in 4 hits of that spell. Like, the amount of poise that this spirit somehow has. Because I'm pretty sure it's poise that leads to being stunned and shit. And of my spells, I'm pretty sure Rock Sling's my hardest hitting. And obviously, as fast as I die, I don't have it in me to take her on with just the katana. Get down, bitch. Oh, that sucked. Oh, thank God for that. Nice Nazgul. Get off my rock. I'm surprised they haven't patched this out. Granted, at certain points she gets up here, but this does definitely make a big difference. Fuck. Yeah, I try not to do them either. Like, I knew a cheese for Radon, and different than the one that you found. It's something to do with a faith build and like a rot dragon breath. If you hit them 4 times with it, that's all you have to do. Had no interest in that. I prefer to take most things on normally. Oh, you have much more faith in me than I do. I don't know if I'm observant enough to learn her moves. Remember, I am a guy. We're not the most observant. If people we know change their hairstyle or their dress style or their skin color, we could probably go 2-3 months before we've even noticed there's a change. Okay. I thought he was about to get up on... They're all the Black Knights are she's. I thought she was about to get up on the rock with me. Oh, my poor puppy, I can hear him. He just started whining at the door. And obviously, I cannot get up right now to go let him in. Wait just a minute, Odin, I'll be there. Okay, so it's not just men. But yeah, questions like those are setup questions. Like I said, she set you up for failure with that. Questions like those are setup questions. Like, you know that something's changed, but you can't tell what. Fuck me. It doesn't seem to want to let me cheese it anymore. I think it has learned my method. Did you notice... Did you eventually actually figure it out, or did she have to tell you what the change she was looking for was? Or the answer she was looking for, because obviously she wasn't looking for a change. Fuck this bitch. Okay. Let me grab the puppy real quick. Come on in, Odin. Yeah, I probably would have never noticed. Like, I don't mean to be unobservant like that. It's not that I don't pay attention or don't care, just like I'm sure it's not that you don't pay attention or care. It's just little details are little details. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time. I do think the cheese helps, but last time it seemed like a lot of times it was as soon as I got up here, she was jumping up after me. I did not appreciate that. She should just let me stay up here and spam my spells without issue. Don't want to jump too far. You bitch. Come on up. See, she was doing it again. That time I didn't respond nearly fast enough. I swear, I'm pretty sure the AI knows which direction I'm rolling, because it seems like more often than not, this bitch jumps right to where I'm about to be. Good boy, Odin. Stop trying to bite me. Alright. Take 52. I'm sure that's an over-exaggeration. I haven't been keeping track, but we might actually reach take 52 with the way things are going. That was my fault. I got greedy. I should have jumped on the rock after the first go. When it gets over in that corner, sometimes she gets up here. I need you to stay down there, bitch. I am king of the hill. Okay, good. She jumped off herself. Fuck you. Oh, she just wants to stay back behind the rock for me. That's some bullshit. Whole Night of Frost. So, they left her weak to the speedrunner's favorite fucking Hoarfrost Stomp hatchet fucking thing. But strong against everything else. That's some bullshit. I don't think I have anything Frost related. Like, I think the best I could do to... It would ruin my rolls because I'd be fat rolling, but I could probably put on better armor. I'll wait, get my runes. Seeing as, for the most part, I can be up here safe, but my fat rolls would be so bad I'd be killed the second she got back up there. But yeah, with my equipment... Oh, actually, I have a frozen needle. It deals shit for damage. But I guess I do have something that deals ice damage. Blood loss. That one does rot. But you said rot's not any good against her anyway. Yeah, not shit. No, let's see, for my spells... Oh, let's see, that'll be in inventory, won't it? So I've got Comet, Crystal Burst, and Shatter Earth. Lucidity, Great Bow, and Glint Blade. Then Ambush Shard, Gravity Well, and Rock Sling. I don't really know where to find most of the spells, and I haven't been too keen on looking because for the most part Rock Sling has done pretty good for me. And I started out with the regular Glint Blade. I don't know why I'm not even starting out at full health even though I only just revived and I haven't been touched. Fuck you. I'm trying to free you from your eternal prison and you're pissed off at me. Like, this thing should be grateful. I'm freeing her. She doesn't have to be locked in the Evergold for the rest of time. Like, that's a good thing, right? That's some bullshit. Is it specifically only strong with a rapier? Like, I don't know exactly how that spell works. I know it summons a bunch of them. That's right, I remember you saying you really liked the pokey weapons. And see, I like more the wide slash because I feel like the poke is very specifically single target. Whereas if I can do things like that, or like that, I can hit more things. Although I did start with a rapier on this and it wasn't bad. It could work. It's like I said, I kind of like the wide swing, but I started with a rapier on this, and it actually wasn't bad at all. No, get back on the rock. I fell off right away. Which, I might actually take the time to go upgrade that frozen needle and see if I can use that instead of this. I should probably heal up. Oh, good. Oh, I'm out of magic. I'm so focused on watching the moves, I'm not paying enough attention to see when I need to heal up my magic. It's okay, Odin. Not really sure what the puppy wants. He was just looking up at me and let out a whine. And right off the edge I go. That's unfortunate. Although, you know, that's my playstyle with this one. Actually, on my Twitch account, I'm dual-wielding the Bloodhound's Fang, which is much slower. It's taken a little bit of getting used to, but the amount of power those things can put out when wielded together is phenomenal. But that's my, on that playthrough, I'm not using any magic at all. It's got a very different feel to it. It's definitely more frustrating and challenging than this playthrough. Fucking bitch. Why are you so bad? Like, I understand why fucking Godwyn didn't stand a chance against this. He had this plus, like, 9 of her co-conspirators. I probably have my number completely wrong, but I know he was killed by the group of them. Oh, good boy. Alright, I've got the manager of good moods here, so hopefully he'll keep me sane while I fight through this. Now, you can't bite my hands while I'm trying to play. That screwed up my jump up here. Oh, I really wanted to roll dodge that, but I got stuck casting my spell. And I need more magic. I don't know, as fast? I mean, I shouldn't say as fast. It definitely takes a while to stun. But the fact that I can interrupt the attacks with the rock sling makes me think that a blunt weapon actually might do good against her. And I right off the edge. You bastard. I can't even blame her for that, because that was me. I'm the bastard. But a really fast blunt weapon, because those seem to be better for interrupting attacks and breaking stances and stuff, might do really good against this bitch. You know, assuming that you're attacking her with melee attacks and not spells. Because the reality is I don't think it much matters what weapon I use. Seeing as I'm just continually throwing rocks. Oh, you... That was sad. Okay, is that what you were using in that clip I saw on your YouTube? I can't remember who it was you were fighting, but I know you were blowing bubbles at it. Oh. 1 second. The puppy wants out. Oh, there you go. Are the bubbles actually any good? I mean, obviously they work to an extent because you were beating the bosses and stuff with them, but like, how's it hold up compared to some of the other stuff? Aw, you didn't get me that time, you bitch. But you jumped up right away, and that's not cool. Damn, is she dexterous. Like, she is a badass assassin. With the exception of not being able to figure out how to climb rocks, she is badass. Oh, sorry, I just realized you'd responded. There is nothing that you can say that's going to offend me, or that you need to feel the need to pardon yourself for. As much as I cuss here, I'm actually greatly limiting what I say because I'm worried about offending others. So you really don't have to worry about that with me. You bitch. There was nowhere I could go to avoid it. The fact that they scale with faith, though, that means I can't use them because my faith is abysmal. I haven't put a single point in faith, so it's whatever the prisoner starts with, and I know the prisoner has no faith. So let's see. Yeah, I've got a 6. Like, the gods and I do not see eye to eye on this playthrough. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, I am killing the demigods, so I am kind of a faithless bastard. I think the only god that I have any faith in is Ranni, because I really like her character. It saw what I was doing, and it got in the way. I do like the character design of this thing, although I'm quickly growing to hate the NPC itself. Holy fuck. Well, she got up on the rock, no problem right there. I feel like the cheese is working less well than it was to begin with. It's learning. It's an intelligent AI, I swear. Let's see, you said you beat it in an hour. I'm thinking it might take me more than that. Unless I get really lucky. I think it's going to take me more than an hour to do this. At least it's a really pretty Evergoal. Like, as far as the Eternal Prisons go, this one's not bad. Oh, I keep wanting to call it a name that I don't want to say because I'm pretty sure most people find it offensive. I really don't enjoy Electo. Well, I guess this is a great playthrough to watch if you enjoy watching people die and suffer. But if you enjoy watching people that are actually good at what they're doing, this is probably not the day to watch. I think after I'm done with the stream, I'm going to have to go to my farming spot and start one-shotting shit so that I can feel better about myself again. Because right now I feel like a dude with a micro penis that just showered next to a black guy in the locker room. Fair enough. Yeah, I know the Rivers of Blood is just stupidly strong. And when you specifically are cheesing things, I mean, right here I'm cheesing it and still struggling, but for the most part, you want to watch somebody that's good, but at the same time you want to at least see the amount of skill that it takes and stuff. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying watching me suffer. I must be masochistic, because, to be honest, I'm still enjoying myself even as I suffer. It's guarding the rock. I'm telling you, this thing learns. That was bullshit. Are we sure that there's not a game developer controlling this thing? Like, are they sitting there in the studio fighting back at me right now? Because that would be a pretty good troll to have everybody think it's an NPC, and nope, it's actually the person who wrote the code and knows how to do all the shit. Well, if it's really learning what I've been doing, then by staying out here, I should do... Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Okay. I definitely think it's learned how to climb the rocks. At least to an extent. Because it just walked up those bitches. Okay, right there it's not walking up. Although, if what you read is true, that's extremely scary. Like the idea that they can program the AI to learn like that. Like, do they want Terminator? Because that's how you end up with fucking Terminator. The lingering damage got me. That's sad. Fuck this. I'm still not giving up, but fuck. I also find it weird, this is the hardest Evergold boss by far that I've come across, and it's only got a couple of the fucking stone caterpillar guardians. which I think are probably what locks in the creature. Like, if I was trying to lock up Electo, this entire thing would be surrounded by a forest of these motherfuckers. You know, I don't think as a guy I should say this, but I want to beat this bitch too. I don't know what the hell that noise is. I'm pretty sure a robotic chicken is being fucked outside. Fucking bitch. Yeah, after all the trouble that this bitch is putting me through, I'm gonna use Black Knife Tish on absolutely every fight that I can to make it worth this suffering. Like, that's the only reasonable thing to do at this point, is persevere and then abuse the fuck out of the spirit ashes that I get. I figure the only thing I can do is actually get good at the game. Oh, that cunt. Oh, oops. Sorry, that's the word I've been trying not to say over and over. I apologize. Well, on the one hand, when I knocked her down, that seemed like it was really good. Well, yeah, I know everybody talks about how painful it is for a guy to get kicked there, but I'm pretty sure that with all the nerve endings and shit you've got down there, it probably wouldn't feel very nice. Like, I'd drop too. Roll dodge. I mean, yeah, we can't find it when we're trying to make it feel good, let alone when we're trying to hurt it. God damn it. It does seem like it does good with interrupting her, but I don't think it does nearly as much damage for the FP consumption as the Rock Sling spell does. Although either way, I'm not dealing enough damage to really leave a dent in her anyway. And as fast as she moves, I don't think it'd even be worth trying to parry, because you'd block one shot and she'd already be striking you with the next. Not that I'm any good at parrying anyway. But my girlfriend's son, that's his favorite method for fighting this shit. If he likes to parry. Fuck me. She might as well be jabbing that long knife of hers right up my fucking ass. I feel brutalized and violated. I feel screwed in every way that I don't want to be. What kind of fucking bullshit was that? I dodged my first rock sling, and then jumped right up on my fucking safety rock with me. Let's see. I'm sure this is going to make things much harder on myself, but let's find out if we do it without spells. And just interrupt the attacks and counter strike. She does. It's so different from what I'm used to doing. I don't know how long it'll take to get that, but I'm thinking that might be a little more effective. Shit, it might be really effective if I can get up on top of the rock and just hit her, because it's got a wave. I know, it's because I'm so focused on getting ready to dodge the next strike. Let's see. So yeah, I think I'm going to try this at least a couple of tries. Get up on the rock. Fuck you, not you. I meant me. Damn, if only I had a nickel every time I made a girl say that, I'd be 1 nickel richer. I'm really hoping I can get this to work using the katana and abandoning the spells. Hopefully. I mean, I'm sure if I persevere enough, just eventually luck's gonna happen. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy your lunch. Chances are I'll still be trying by the time you're done eating and return. Oh, that was some bullshit. That was some fucking bullshit. Okay. Take 99. And action. Fucking bitch. Okay. Number 107, and go. Yeah, I've been going at this for at least an hour now. You fucking bitch. I don't know how the fuck to avoid that shit. Like, by the time I get up and roll, I'm still within range and die. Alright, collect my runes. Somehow I keep ending up getting more runes. Like, I don't know where that little bit of extra is coming from, but... Oh, fuck. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to quit focusing on the rocket. Helps to an extent, but I'm so focused on getting up there. I think I'm fucking up and missing out on opportunities to better dodge and strike. Maybe, I don't know, I might regret the decision not to keep trying the rock. But I think at least for a try or two I'm gonna try off the rock and see. See. Go back to... There we go. I'll get the runes. I appreciate that the runes look like a fucking little Erd tree growing. Or actually a little cluster of Erd trees growing. Like, it adds to the feeling that death feeds the fucking trees. Okay. I can't just hold the button down like I'd like to, because then it takes me a minute to recover and roll. If it wasn't for the slow animation of entering the sheath state, I think it would be best that way, but because of that, I can't just constantly hold it and get ready to spam it like I'd like to. You know, funnily enough, I've never really used the fucking Ash of War. I mean, I'd tested it out a couple of times, but not against enemies, just to see the feel of it. So I have no idea how to properly time things and use it. Oh, you fucking dick licker. Yeah, what the fuck kind of bullshit is that? No matter which way I rolled, there's Electo, right on my fucking ass. Like, no reach around, no fucking lube. Okay. Try again. On my other playthrough, I have no idea how I'm even gonna fucking... Fuck you, you bitch. Fuck. Screw the fucking demigods and the fucking bosses in other areas. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Come on, bitch. Damn. I feel like I'm hitting her more and doing better this way, but at the same time her health bar says that I am not. The amount of health she has is fucking retarded. Like, how are you gonna be that tanky and that fast and hit that fucking hard? Like, she's got fucking everything. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do to get enough room to avoid that shit. Once I'm hit with one and she does that charge attack, I'm pretty much fucked. Okay. So I think what I'm going to try is get her forward, hit her with one set of rock sling. Yeah, what the... Now it's starting to frustrate me a little bit fucking more. I really don't like fucking bullshit of, oh, hit once and then fucking one shot because you can't get out of fucking range. It's okay. Okay, try it, and let's try... God damn it. The glint blade. I don't know where the fuck to get the phalanx, although I know Rogier's rapier has it right off the bat. And I think I know how to get it. I'm pretty sure I can get it just by going to the round table. I think I can find him there and talk to him. God fucking damn it. The range on that thing is fucking bullshit. Like, I thought the Crucible Knight was bad. This is fucking worse. Hands down. Alright, Glint Blade doesn't fucking do it. I think I've got one more attempt in me, and then might have to take a little bit of a break. I really want to get this, I do. There we go, we've got a crit. Yep. That's it for me. Okay. We'll try this again at another point, but I definitely need a little bit of a break, so we're gonna go ahead and call it quits there. Ashley, I'm sorry I didn't make it to the point where you got back. I'm just running a bit out of patience. We'll try this again. I might go grind a little bit to get a little more health, and then come back to this. Anyways, thank you for tuning in today, and for anybody that's watching the replays of this, thank you for that. Have a good one. Hopefully next time will go a little bit better.